Welcome to Durbania. I'm Durbin.
And I'm Rapthorn.
And today we're going to do spoiler talk for, what is this, Allegiant? Allegiant. That's what this is, yes.
Divergent Series Allegiant.
You know, the book is just called Allegiant.
Is it?
I think so.
Probably is.
Yeah. Whatever. There it is.
Pull up!
As we dive into this spoiler talk, you know, I'm just gonna start with what I liked.
Okay.
It wasn't a ton, but here's what I liked about this movie. I liked the overall story because the overall story was kind of interesting, getting past the wall to see what's on the other side. But what's going on in Chicago is they killed Kate Winslet, and now Four's mother's taken over, and she's just another Kate Winslet. It's just another type of monster that ended up taking over, which was kind of interesting. But when they escape, they go to see who else is out there and what else is out there. And it's, you know, Jeff Daniels from Dumb and Dumber. And he's a freaking monster. So it's like no matter where they go, what I thought was interesting about this story is it was monsters trying to manipulate and trying to control. And I thought that was a really interesting story. So you had this other interesting plot with them manipulating genes. And so you had the pure and you had the damaged. And everybody in Chicago is the damaged, part of an experiment to purify genes.
It's the Hunger Games.
It's Maze Runner.
It's just another reboot for me. Like, you know, different authors, different books, but they all had the same basic idea.
Yeah.
And it's old by now for me. Like,
yeah.
I mean, take the movie for what it was. It was pretty entertaining. For by far my favorite character of the movie, just his prowess and his ability to fight people.
You know who my favorite character was?
Who's that?
Peter. The guy was a little worm. I know. In every movie, he betrays them again and again, but he says what I'm thinking about the movie in the movie.
He creates that element for me that I really, 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 really hate.
Wait, what element's that?
Just there's always got to be somebody that's, oh, I'm good, and then I'm turning on you guys to better myself.
And then they try to make him a bit of a comedic relief in that with his flip-flopping, which, I don't know. I mean, seeing as how I didn't like the movie as a whole, I welcomed that comedic relief, so that's why I say I like Peter, but I get what you're saying. Like, yeah, I don't know. You know what else drove me crazy about this movie?
What's that?
So, they're in the city, and sure, they get weather and it rains. They just go outside the wall, and it's blood rain because of nuclear waste or something. And it's like, well, wait a minute. If this is a giant nuclear holocaust, why is blood rain a novelty to them? Just because there's buildings in Chicago doesn't stop blood rain. The wall is not some magical...
Yeah. Clouds travel over walls.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you've seen a post-apocalyptic YA movie, the truth is you've already seen this movie. Basically. You have seen every plot point, and you have seen everything that's going to happen. If you want to watch Jeff Daniels as the bad guy when his plans are foiled in the end go, no! Then go see this movie.
Yeah. Like, and, you know, I just wanted to touch on something real quick, is the memory gas, right?
Oh, my gosh.
So dumb how they played it out, you know, it's like, people are running through the gas and they're coughing and hacking and, you know, it's like, okay, and then...
Real quick, they made a big point in this movie. This gas strips away memory.
Yeah.
They made a huge point of that. Now go on.
Now, and then, you know, you see all these people going through the gas and, you know, and then all of a sudden people are just, after they thwart the plans, gas goes away, people are walking outside like, oh, hey, awesome, cool. And then everybody's friends again. They're just in this huge war, and then all of a sudden, because all this gas is now gone, everybody's friends again, and it's okay.
No, they're all friends because Triss took over, and now she runs Chicago, and her face was on the hologram screen.
Well, it wasn't on the hologram screen right away, though. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's true.
If it was me and I'm in the middle of a war, okay, the gas is gone. I got my gun and I'm coming back out, you know?
Yeah. If it's me and you make a huge deal of establishing this gas strips away memory and you have everybody coughing because they're inhaling the gas, then you have everybody without their memories. Right. You have to stop it from going off. You can't just stop it while it's going off. That's too late.
Yeah. So overall, for me, 2.5 stars. It was good for what it was, but nah, not something I'd go and see again. It was entertaining for what it was, but that's really about it.
I don't know. 1.5 stars. Like, I'm not even going to go to 2 because while I thought the story at least was an interesting premise, come on, we've seen this. We've seen it over and over again, and I'm just done. I'm done with this genre.
Dunzo. So tell us what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe up here. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Rapthorn.
I'm Durbin.
Thanks for checking out Durbania.